The goals for this tutorial are to learn how to create an announcement, set announcement options, and how to reorder announcements. In Blackboard, you have the ability to create and email announcements to students. You can use announcements to alert students of time-sensitive information and to upcoming events. The purpose of this tutorial is to provide the steps for creating an announcement. The first step is to make sure that edit mode is turned on. You can see the edit mode button in the upper right corner of your course. With edit mode on, you can add and edit content, so make sure this is switched on. The second step is to go into the announcements area. The announcements area is by default the first page you see when you come into your course. However, you can click on announcements in the course menu if you want to make sure you're in the announcements area. The next step is to click on the Create Announcement button. This takes us to the Create Announcement page, where we can enter information about our announcement. The first bit of information is the subject, which is required. The subject is going to be a Welcome to Class announcement. In the area below, you can type in the announcement you have prepared. Below that, we have some options for the announcement. The default option for the announcement is Date Restricted. Date Restricted means that you would like your announcement to appear after a particular time and then go away after a particular time. To make sure this happens, make sure the buttons are checked for Display After and Display Until. If you would like your announcement to appear on the front page of your course at all times, choose Not Date Restricted. The next option is to email this announcement. If you check this box, a copy of the announcement will be emailed to all of your students. You will get a copy of this email. Do be aware that if you select Date Restricted for this announcement and have your announcement display after a particular time, you will not be able to email this announcement immediately to your students. The last option is a course link. This provides a link in the announcement to an area of your Blackboard course or even to a particular document. In this instance, I've told the students to check the course syllabus, which is in the course documents area. If I click on Browse, a menu will open that will show me a map of my course. I can see that here is the course documents area, and here is the course syllabus I want my students to go to. So I simply click on the document I want them to be able to go to. The information appears in this box. When this is done, I can click Submit. A green bar appears at the top indicating the creation of the announcement was successful. I can see here my Welcome to Class announcement and also the link that I could click on that would take me to the particular syllabus. Now if I had multiple announcements and I wanted to reorder them, I can click on this area to the left of the announcement, hold the mouse button, and drag it wherever I would like, so I could quickly reorder announcements on the front page. If I thought this particular announcement was important enough that I wanted to stay at the top of my announcements list, I could click and drag it above this gray bar. Now new announcements will appear below this line. If I would like to change anything about this announcement, you'll notice that there is an action button located to the right of the title. I could click on this action button and select Edit to alter any of the wording, settings, or attachments for this announcement, or click Delete to remove it. In this demo, you learned about creating an announcement, how to set announcement display options, and how to reorder announcements.